death. Senescence finally leads to death. During this stage, there is final permanent cessation of all vital activities of an organism. Now, what is reproduction? Reproduction, it may be defined as a biological process in which organisms produce young ones, that is, offsprings of their own kind. The young ones grow and mature to repeat the process. Reproduction is one of the most important characteristics of the living organisms. The purpose of reproduction. Number first purpose of reproduction is the continuity of species. That is, reproduction leads to the continuation of the species. Number second purpose of reproduction is replacement. Reproduction replaces individuals dying due to aging and senescence, predation and disease. Population organization. Reproduction maintains the population of the young, adult, and the aged persons. Life. It is because of reproduction that life exists on earth. Variations. Reproduction introduces variations in the organisms. Useful variations are essential for adaptation and evolution. Now, the types of reproduction. Depending upon the structural, structural complexity, physiology, and habitat of organisms, there are two types of reproduction, that is, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Now, the basic features of reproduction. Basic features include synthesis of RNA, proteins, and other biochemicals, replication of DNA, cell division, growth of cells, formation of reproductive units, formation of new individuals from reproductive units. Now, human reproduction. Human beings are sexually reproducing viviparous organisms with internal fertilization and internal development. Sexes are separate or distinct. Humans show sexual dimorphism. Sexual dimorphism is the phenomenon of phenotypic differences between males and females, or when males and female individuals are differentiated externally, the phenomenon is called sexual dimorphism. Now, secondary sex characters. The characters which distinguish the males and females externally are known as secondary sex characters. Various secondary sex characters and male and female in a list of characters and the differences on the basis of these characters in men and women. Character is the general build up. It is more muscular in males or men and less muscular in females or women. Aggressiveness. Aggressiveness is more marked in men, but it is less marked in women. hair growth. It includes facial, axillary, pubic, and chest. Men, they possess beard and mustaches, while as facial hair growth is absent in case of women. Axillary, it is present both in males and females or men and women. Pubic, pubic hair present in both males and females. Chest, chest hair is present in case of males, but it is absent in case of females. Mammary glands. Mammary glands are underdeveloped in men or males, but mammary glands are well developed in case of females or women. Skin. Skin is more hairy and coarse in males or men, and it is less hairy and coarse in case of females or women. Pelvis. It is not broad in case of males or men, but it is more broad in case of females or women. Shoulders. Shoulders are broad in case of males or men, not broad in case of women or females. Larynx is more apparent in men, but it is less apparent in case of women. Voice. It is low pitched in males or men, but it is high pitched in women or females. BMR, that is basal metabolic rate. Basal metabolic rate is the amount of heat which is produced in the body in a given time in complete state of physical and mental rest at 20 degrees Celsius body temperature or room temperature. 20 degrees Celsius room temperature. Basal metabolic rate or BMR, it is high in case of men due to greater activity, but it is not so high in case of females.